Hi, everyone, and welcome to my review of The Conjuring 2, the sequel to one of the biggest horror films in recent memory. Sadly, I did not like the first one. I did not hate it, but it felt like more of the same. But I like James Wan. Actually saw a pretty good movie yesterday called Lights Out, which is a movie that he produced, which I do recommend when it comes out in July. And of course, he is the director of this movie, and of course, he directed Insidious 1 and 2, Saw, Dead Silence, and my personal favorite, Fast 7. I would love for him to return to the Fast and Furious series, or at least make an action movie again, because I felt like that's his best work. I feel like that's his best work. So this one, of course, takes place in 1977. We get to know the Warners, I believe, or Warrens, whatever they are, whoever they are, real people in real life, because this movie is based on a true story. So we get to know them. Of course, they are played by Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson, some actors that I really, really love in other stuff. But the main focus of this movie takes place in England as we get to know this young mother. She's a single mom, and she has 4 children, and her daughter, for some reason or another, decides to make a Ouija board and use it, and she conjures up a spirit that inhabits her and inhabits the home, and maybe it will do other bad things after that. You'll have to see the movie to find out. So, as a fan of not the first one, not at all, I didn't hate it, but I felt like it was probably one of the most overrated films of 2013. I went in with an open mind with this one, and I came out somewhat satisfied. I somewhat enjoyed this movie, and I think I contribute that to the young actress that plays the young little girl that gets possessed, and some of the visual moments in the movie. As I said before, I love Via and I love Patrick, but I hate their characters. And I know they're based on real people, and this movie is supposedly based on a true story. And I'm not denying that, but I doubt it happened the way that I just saw it. So I think this movie should have said inspired by a true story, or it should have said nothing at all. And I really hate when horror movies say based or inspired anyways. Why can't they just be what they can be? So you can make up whatever you want to make up and have fun and scare us and thrill us. Was I scared? No. Was I thrilled? Somewhat. Yeah, I was. I have to say, there's some really credible visuals in this movie, and I didn't care much about the Warren, whatever they are, people, but I really cared about the family from England. I enjoyed them. We get to see Frances O'Connor. I really like her as an actress. She plays the mother of these children. And then there's some other actors and actresses that I haven't seen for a while that I like, and it's just good to see them in a movie and see them have a chance to act. And I miss some of these people that don't really get a lot of credibility. They don't get the credibility that they deserve. But there was some really incredible creepy moments in this movie. I like the sound effects. There's lots of moments in the film where the girl speaks through the demon speaks through this little girl, and it reminded me of The Exorcist. And then there's lots of stuff. There's a lot of times where things move around, and there's people all around to see those things. So it's not some girl or little girl saying, "Oh, I saw this," and then the mother comes in and goes, she doesn't see anything. No, what I loved about this movie the most is that when chairs move and things move and maybe the demon exposes himself through certain things, other people see it than the children, than just the children. So that really helped me to believe in what I was seeing. Do I believe in the true story? Not so much. I don't really care about the true story. But when it comes to the movie, maybe if I saw a documentary, I'd care. But when it comes to this actual movie, I just want to believe in the movie itself. I want the actors to give performances that I can buy into, so I believe what is actually happening in front of my eyes, that it feels real. And I would say that happened some of the time. I can't deny it. It was a mass improvement over the first film, thanks to those kids, especially the young little girl and what she goes through in this movie. She does an exceptional job, and she's really the main reason that I would recommend this film. The movie looks good. Music, I guess, was okay. Sound effects was great. I like some of the creature effects. I don't know how to explain some of the creatures we see in this movie, but I wanted to see more of them. I really did. Especially this one creature that like walks around and it's like it was just so cool and lengthy and it was. I wish there was more of that. I really do, because that was very creepy, and I imagine we'll probably maybe get a spin-off like Annabelle. I think we're also getting Annabelle 2 coming out soon or something like that. So I would like to see a spin-off of that, and hopefully they'll show that character a lot. That's what I want to see after watching this movie. I don't know what else to say. It's a decent horror film, not really that scary, but does create some good atmosphere and is kind of creepy along the way. And I might watch it again someday. Am I looking forward to The Conjuring 3? Nope. I would rather see something separate from the Warren people, because I don't really like them. I don't know them in real life, of course, but they're movie characters. I don't really like their movie characters. I'd rather see these two actors do something completely different if they're going to do a horror film. But I'm guessing, name alone, this movie's going to probably make some decent money this weekend. And we'll get another one, and we'll get to see these characters. Yay, again. But overall, like the film, would recommend it. Especially if you loved the first one, then I think you're really going to at least enjoy this one. And if you're like me, I don't know. We'll have to find out. So in the comment box below, let me know what you thought of The Conjuring 2. Did you love it? Did you not? Did you think it was a big disappointment? Please share your opinion. This is mine. And for that, I am going to give The Conjuring 2, I'll give it 3 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.